Hey folks, BlackCross here. Welcome back to Okami. Okay, so to recap on what's going on. In the last video, we were trying to hunt down the remaining of the canine warriors. The canine trackers. With the canine tracker, rather. And as it turns out... well, now it finally works. But anyway, as I was trying to figure out, like, how to go about finding the dogs and everything like that, I began to realize that, hey, the only way I'm going to actually be able to find them is if, trying to get my thoughts together. I found one of them back in Kusha village. Unfortunately, the one that's back at Akata Forest, I was not able to find. And so after reading about it, I realized, okay, so I gotta do a whole bunch of other stuff before I'm even able to get in there. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on without... okay, so maybe I am needing to come over here. It's kinda weird. But anyway, I need to do a whole bunch of stuff before I'm able to actually continue on that main quest. So, first off, we're gonna do this real quickly. Because... okay, I need to figure out how to blow that up. Okay, so basically, I found out that technically you have to be in here. But as to, like, how, I have not figured that part out yet. But I have now. Yeah, when it comes to guys, I try not to spoil myself too badly. Because it's like, okay, if I can figure out where to go, I can figure out the rest. It's sort of like, to avoid a spoiler, I have to not read about it. But I just need, like, a headway as to, like, where I need to go. And from there, I can figure it out. And this part I did. It's like, okay, I knew there had to be an opening, but I didn't know how to. And here we go, the freaky shadow lady.
Ah! You saw me! You saw me! Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you spooks. Come out and fight.
They were monsters this whole time. Oh crap. There we go. Took me a whole bunch of power slashes, but I figured it out. That wasn't too awful bad, it was just... oh, so I have to keep inking them in order to get them to die. What the?
Chirp! Oh! It was so awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you.
Oh, that's so adorable.
My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn.
Flower of Sasa Sanctuary Chun.
I better get home, otherwise Pops will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa's sanctuary, Doggy?
Ah! This brat's a handful! Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit.
Stupid.
Why, you little...
Come on, Doggy, let's go!
Alright then. So now we go to Sasa Sanctuary. And luckily we know where to go from here. Okay, you're still with us. Yeah, right there. And I know we technically had the discussion earlier, but it's like, we saw the man not go through the gate, and he's having to deal with a boulder, but since we went through the gate, we can get through the boulder. Bamboo Village Sasa Sanctuary.
Amy, isn't this a place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo ware.
Very pretty.
Hey! Chirp! Hey, you! Scruffy! What are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found.
How convenient.
Eh? June?
Hi, I'm back.
June! You are... okay? Boss! She back! June's back!
Oh, dude, that's a huge bird! If I was there, I'd be like, holy shit, that's a big turkey!
Pipes! I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again.
Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Jamba? We have to give a big bird named Jamba. You do realize I'm gonna have so many flippin' ideals going across my head as to how big, or how he sounds. But here we go. Uh-oh! The boss is delighted?
You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pops. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you?
Jump. Access to his hotel? That's good enough.
The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then. You better come inside.
Well, since we're invited... Actually, I better look around just to see if I'm missing more birds to feed. We might as well feed the birds while we're here. I guarantee the other side's gonna have birds too, isn't it? Yep. I want to feed the birds. Let me feed the birds. Oh. I accidentally pressed it, and I now just realized that I can skip this. For those of you that have been watching up to this point, how long have you known about that? And if not, how long did it take before you realized, maybe he just doesn't know? Also, I did not realize that if I have too much food, even if I absorb it, I'll get yen out of it. That part I did not realize. I don't know. There's some stuff that I discover, and there is some stuff that I'm like, how long was that a thing? Yes, I get that's not a lot, but it's enough to build up anyway. Alright, we'll go inside now. Enough fooling around. Ooh.
Oh, that's another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place? The boss is horrible with numbers, but he's got a big heart. That's why everyone goes along with him.
Translation, you love him enough to where you have complications with him. I guess we go here? Another trouble bird.
Excuse me! Wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bass House, Sparrow's Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment.
What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot springs, ain't it?
It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing out of the sudden.
Earthquake? And a monster roar? Wonder if it has that distinguishable disturbance where everything went black.
Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bass House has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fire drumsticks.
Hey, cut that out! We hate taking baths anyway.
Speak for yourself, Bug.
Please, start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it, the end of Sasa Bass House. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fire drumstick will be a fitting end. I already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furbo?
I'll say it again.
Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo wares. I must finish in time for the festival.
Hey, it's the old bamboo dude.
Oh, hello, Wolfie. Little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with?
Trouble?
Nah.
Actually, yes. Not finding things.
But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem.
Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again.
You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case.
What? What's that?
This bamboo tub on my back reaches to underground minerals. It should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is.
You sure about that, Gramps?
Yep, my bamboo wares never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now, be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It will be fun, like a game. Help dig up hot spring? Sure. Thank you both! Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking, so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? Nah, I think that's good enough. Very well, let the hot spring digging game begin! Okay, this is different. Use the triangle and the square button to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Oh wait, what if I was to put a cherry bomb on top? Well, that hurt. Oh gosh. That wasn't nearly as hard as what I thought it would be. It was weirder than I thought it would be, but it wasn't as hard as what I thought it would turn out. And there we go. The hot springs have returned. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See? I told you, my bamboo wells never lie.
Well done, Amy!
Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, come on, Amy. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. At least he's happy.
Look, Amy! It's happening again!
It's been a while since we had a constellation show up. Okay, it looks like a bomb. Oh, it houses a snake. Okay. Water snake? Do you need a hand with that?
Ah, Amisha, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Okami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory to nature. Naragami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch! Fire! I'm on the fire! No, the fire drumstick were a bad idea! Luckily for you, Amy. Need some practice. Amy, try to put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk. You better try it before he becomes a crispy critter. Excellent! No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbly water in the middle of it, of the hot spring? That's called the power spring. Water place is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from the bubbly water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about! Now you can control power springs.
Oh, I see. Not only does it add like a transfer of extra water, but it acts like an extra platform. Okay.
Hey! I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasures in high places. Let's draw a water column when we see a power spring.
So in other words, those things where... Well, now we can actually use this. Now that I know that I can actually dig. At least now I know how that works. Like, for the longest time I've been seeing those things, and it's like, how do I activate? It's like, now I know. Okay, I can see we have to cut this. Or maybe not. Guess we can't do this yet.
The gate's shut tight. Doesn't look like it's locked. How the heck are we supposed to open this thing?
Okay, so I guess we can't use it yet. That's fine though. So now that we got the water spout technique, that means we can use it to put in water back at the good to know that I can actually skip this now. Like, for the longest time, I never knew how to do that, and now I do. And it's like, now that I feed animals, I can skip that whenever I want. But anyway, though, so now that the... Oh, boy.
Oh, there is so much to do! Out of my way, please! I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all.
Well, now. Well, there's that. Trying to see if I can find, Jamba. It's like, he's here somewhere, I know that. He probably isn't in any of the rooms. But at least I'm looking through just to see. Okay, not here. Feed more. Now that I know that I can skip it, I'm just gonna start using it from now on. It's like, I don't think I've ever encountered a mouse, but now that I can skip it, that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start skipping. It's like, now the whole feeding process can finally speed up. Ah, here we go. This is where the boss will be at, isn't it? Yep, it is. We'll talk to him real quickly.
We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding June. We want to thank you too. When I told Pops about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pops?
Drop.
Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below. And the hot springs behind the inn is great for relaxing.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna give us all of this treasure? Okay, my inventory is gonna be packed now. Sad thing is, I have not yet used any of this stuff. Come to think of it... Okay, hold on a sec. Drop.
Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed. The boss doesn't accept just anyone, you know. You're a lucky mutt. Stupid. Why, you little... We look all over for June and couldn't find her. You're quite something, Master Scruffy.
Okay, so... Technically, from what I'm seeing in the map, the canine, one of the canines is behind that gate thing, isn't it? But because of the fact that we can't get through, I don't know why. That's gonna bother me now, is like, I can see it, but I can't seem to get through it. Maybe if I draw a bomb. Nope, that didn't work. Oh well. in the next video, I'm sure I'll figure out how to open that thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. See you later, guys.